Welcome to Hyderabad, India. It's home to the place we're about to explore today, MOBIS Technical Center of India. Right now, two of our guides are ready to take you inside. Shall we? Meet Tarun and Yasaswi. Tarun has been working as a CFD engineer at MTCI for 5 years now. And on the other hand, Yasaswi has been working in the engineering quality assurance team for 1.5 years. The place they work at is full of exciting achievements. Let's take a look inside.
So Yashasvi, today's shoot, I'm pretty nervous about it. It's a big responsibility,
We don't have to be that nervous. We could nail it, I believe in. It's just, this
But
is
you are totally comfortable now. You might not see, but I'm sweating from inside like anything. I'm not good with cameras and all stuff, so...
And we also think, how do we look in front of the camera?
Yeah, I'm like super conscious. This is next level of scrutiny, in front of cameras.
Yeah.
Having said all this, can we start the shoot now? What do you think? Are you ready for it?
I'm always ready for that. So let's begin the shoot.
Your confidence is, infectious. Okay, let's start.
Hyderabad is often called the Silicon Valley of India. It's a thriving tech hub that powers the global software industry. So when Hyundai MOBIS set out to create an integrated research center, this city wasn't just a location, it was a strategic decision.
This city has got incredible, everything. It is the second fastest growing IT hub in India. There is no doubt that MOBIS has stay here to be competitive, and it's a smart move, I would say.
Yeah, you're right.
So, and we also see very other companies like Google, Apple, Microsoft are also here. So maybe it's not just about the big names, and the talent here is incredible.
It's all of the reasons that you mentioned, and on top of that, if you see, since 2000s and 1990s, there has been a lot of push from the successive governments towards promoting Hyderabad as a big IT hub, big talent pool, incredible infrastructure. It was a no-brainer for MOBIS to be located here.
MTCI didn't begin as the landmark you see now. Not long ago, it was a smaller unit, but with big ambitions. And today, it stands as a fully integrated complex.
And I heard that it was at 2 R&D centers previously, and on February 24th we have moved to the new R&D center, and now it has become a one center.
I absolutely loved the concept, having a unified center which is working in synergy together. We get to meet new people from the other center, and now it's a cohesive space to work in.
Yeah, the workspace is really good. Now the workspace is more wider, and the meeting rooms are really nice. They are easy to communicate. If I want to describe MTCI office, it's my home, and the team, it's the family.
S1 GT, S1 అయితే రెగ్యులర్ గా వస్తుంది. S1 అయితే రెగ్యులర్ ఇప్పుడు స్టేజ్ లో ఉన్నాయి. అవి జస్ట్ M స్టేజ్ లో ఉన్నాయి. GT మొన్నే రిలీజ్ అయింది. జస్ట్ ఫ్రమ్
At the heart of the office is an open meeting space with seats for leadership designed to break down barriers and keep ideas in constant motion. It's also grounded in one of MTCI's core principles, which is communication and collaboration.
We can see a lot of spacious places over here. The leaders' cabins are located in the center of the floor, wherein we can monitor and all the members can have the easy access to us. That's a very good part. And we have many collapse areas where we can discuss freely for the meetings and so on.
I think we can quickly connect into the meeting rooms for a quick chat, like daily stand-up calls and things. And when we want to give a presentation or a session, we can get into the conference room, being focused and attentive in the session. That will really help us.
Yeah, everything is transparent, and collaboration is easier.
Quite easier.
Yeah, so I think it's a big step up.
Why do you think MTCI prioritizes collaboration and communication so strongly?
So Yashasvi, I think it has more to do with connecting with Indian culture and traditions. You might be aware there is a huge diversity of people and regions, languages. Every way of life is different. Everyone is having a different background. So it's important to communicate and collaborate with each other in an effective way so that all of us are on the same page working towards a common goal.
Yeah, and we get to know other languages also.
Even in my team, at least 6 or 7 diverse
Yeah.
group of people who are from different backgrounds, different languages. So it's fun communicating with each other. I think everyone is fond of that.
In our language, even for let's go for lunch, we talk about like bhojanam ki veldam vastava. How do you say that?
In Hindi, we say "आ जाओ खाने पे चलते हैं."
వా మచ్చాన్ సాப்பிட పోనా
Sir, Jupa kya?
పదండి తినడానికి వెళ్దాం.
భోజనంకి వెళ్దాం పదండి.
चला सगळे आपण आता जेवायला जाऊया जेवायची वेळ झालेली आहे
चलो खाना करने चले.
పదండి ఫ్రెండ్స్ మనం అందరం కలిసి స్నాక్స్ తిందాం.
Sure. So the dining culture in India is a bit different when you compare with the other countries. Here we majorly eat with the hands, and that too we use right hand. And you have to eat only with the fingers, not with the complete hand. Why we use with hands is that it has multiple factors, like one from the spirituality where we believe that each finger has its own cosmic energy. We can say that the food is good, it will help us to digest. And the other part is that the sensory things where we know the temperature of the food, we know the texture of the food. And coming to our culture side, we see that eating with the hand brings more unity between the people on the table.
How was the special lunch today?
Yeah, it's very good. The fruits and all actually very fresh.
Chicken biryani was good, right?
Chicken biryani is also good and Manchuria is little bit sweeter.
Okay,
How
okay.
about you? You like it?
Yeah, I liked it. So we have a break after lunch. Shall we play a game of cricket?
You mean no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every corner here tells the same story. This place was built for people. At MOBIS, we don't just see employees, we see individuals learning and growing side by side.
Recently, I delivered my baby. It's been 1.5 years. Right from 10 months, I've been using the daycare facility. MOBIS gives us daycare crèche option, and also MOBIS has a tie-up with the best daycare in the city, so that I can always have CCTV access. I can anytime look into the CCTV and check what my baby is doing. I would say it's not just a benefit, but it's a necessity, because knowing that my child is in the safe and nurturing environment, I'm very happy and peacefully I can work. That gives me more peace of mind, so that I can work without any guilt. That gives a relief really for the working mothers, and not many companies around the world does this, I would say. They are very special. Yeah.
They were so much caring about the employees' health and their fitness. MTCI is taking care of the well-being of the employees here. And we also have the Amica. Every week for a couple of days, a doctor professional would visit and we could tell our health concerns there. That is really interesting and very good part of MTCI, I would say.
In this era of demanding professional and personal careers, definitely counseling is required for our thoughts. We all are stressed, anxious for the things that we are not aware and not assured. So in this chaos, if someone is there to help us to deal with our stress, anxiety, and also the unknown fears that we have, it is a great blessing. I can reach out to my counselor anytime, at any point of time, weekends, weekdays, and whenever I feel anxious and I feel that I can't manage my stress, anxiety. Everyone in the MOBIS has the legacy of reach to the counselor at any point of time.
After a break, people return to their desks with renewed energy. What makes MTCI unique isn't uniformity, it's diversity, because that's what sparks dynamic synergy.
All these various backgrounds, various ethnicities are working together. The diversity is being bounded together by MOBIS core values, which are collaboration and communication. So I think which naturally creates a dynamic synergy amongst all the employees.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. I totally agree to what you said.
There's a space on the P1 floor that embodies this energy. It's a showroom that fuels imagination and inspires boundary-pushing research every single day.
go through those showroom areas, you get to see which we do on our computer screens on a daily basis come to fruition in real time. So it inspires you that our work is leading towards some really innovative products and ideas. It inspires you to work on that innovative process again and again.
So Tarun, while talking about innovation at MTCI, see how MTCI has grown as a major R&D center and how is it important to MOBIS here?
I vividly remember the initial days of MTCI when it was founded here in 2008. It started off with a few, like 30 to 40 engineers, and since then gradually it has grown into a major powerhouse of talented software professionals working in the areas of like Bluetooth, ADAS, LiDAR, lots of technologies similar to that. This growth has been phenomenal and it has positioned MTCI centrally in the world map with regards to the software prowess which we possess here.
That's right, Tarun. And to add on more, we have started as verifying and optimizing, and in 2020 we have completely grown as an R&D center. We are getting very new innovative ideas, and also we are working towards other OEMs also.
From a supporting role to
having its individual projects.
Yes. If you zoom in and zoom out and see the growth trajectory, it feels surreal to be part of.
We have grown from like 7 members initially to now we are on 80 people. So the growth has been significant over the years. As far as the work is concerned, we started small with only modeling works for very few car models. And gradually we have taken the modeling work of all the global works. Today we are doing all the 100% of modeling work over here, and even the analysis work. And for the localization work perspective, we are working independently, especially for the cockpit design.
So Yashasvi, I was thinking, as I mentioned earlier, the growth has been phenomenal. I think most of the interesting works have been taking place after my joining here. My credit is prominent to see.
What is it, like thousand of employees working here? The whole credit goes to you, not to them also.
I think we'll let the viewers decide on that.
As much as Tarun jokes about innovation starting with him, here's the truth. Breakthroughs never belong to just one person. Behind every innovative idea are hours of research, testing, and quiet determination. This is a top-level national security zone, designated for the protection of core technologies and governed under strict state control. Only a carefully selected few are granted access, entrusted with advancing the future of innovation under the highest level of confidentiality.
Actually, you know what? I may have access over here. This is the high security 4th floor. Let's go and check. I am denied access over here. Maybe there is really some high security stuff going on. Who knows? Maybe it's Bermuda Triangle over here. I was surprised. Do you reckon what happens over there? I think there's some top secret stuff.
Like it was a confidential area where NCT projects are being developed there, so we don't have access.
Really? I don't think so. I think there is some UFO or some Bermuda Triangle kind of thing over there.
I think that's not possible.
In MTCI, everything is possible. We go beyond the possibilities. So.
Maybe in that case, we hope someday we do get access to go there.
This is where the data lives, the kind that shapes our next moves. Check out the years of research, stored, secured, and steadily building toward the future of mobility.
I think this is the right time to be in India as an R&D center. India is one of the fastest growing economy in this world today, and all looks towards India for the growth. I think there is a lot of potential in MTCI, and we are the future.
MTCI would play a crucial role in automotive industry in future. We are already, but in future it would be a remarkable achievement for us.
I think our vision will always be to grow, collaborate, communicate with each other more and more, and work towards a common goal and establish MTCI on a pedestal which is not even close to anybody nearby. So it's quite possible.
Yeah, I think I would say that MTCI would be the powerhouse of automotive suppliers. So do you agree on that?
Yeah, definitely.
While they keep dreaming big about the future of MOBIS, let's switch things up a bit. We've got this tiny MOBIS flag, and we're on a mission. Let's find someone to talk to.
Hello, I would like to see Hyundai MOBIS as one of the top 3 automotive suppliers in the world.
So as an MTCI, we need to lead the mobility standards high.
I'm happy that I'm part of one of the top OEMs in the automotive industry.
People and culture.
Continuous learning.
Master code redundancy.
Dynamic synergy.
First mover.
Expanding possibilities.
That's the story we shared with you today, but the journey of MTCI is just getting started. Every MOBIS employee carries their own vision, yet moves forward together. And as they raise their flags, loud and proud, they go beyond today. They go toward a new era of mobility.